guys, good morning. Welcome to London, almost. We're on our way to London today. We're going to go and meet up with Jeremy, just hang out before he has to go back to South Africa. I got sent this camera, the new Canon G7X Mark II. Thank you very much, Canon. And I'm going to be making a review video for this camera today and over the next couple of days as well. But it won't be in the vlog, I'll do it as a separate video, like a much shorter, more concise one. How you doing, Steve?
I'm good, man.
A little bit different today. Normally I get the train straight up to London Waterloo and base myself from there. We're getting off here at Wimbledon today because, I don't know actually, because we're going to Victoria. Brew!
Not brew. Oh no, I saw.
Yes, it's brew. Why don't you get yourself some lekker biltong, eh?
I'm having a bit of a detox.
Before
I left, I was just trying not to work every day.
Since not eating meat, that's the main thing that I miss snacking on is biltong. Welcome to South Kensington. Science Museum, Natural History Museum. On a scale of orange to blue, how excited is your Bunsen burner for the Science Museum?
Blue, very blue. Love science.
I also like science.
I have a degree in science.
Yeah, you do. Tell everybody about your degree.
I have a
Nobody
science
cares. Greg? Jeremiah Loops. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, that was only one station. I was close to the place.
Cool. Welcome to sunny London, bro. Next stop, learning. I did a run this morning, a 5-mile run, so that's exercise done. This is going to be my learning, and my creativity will be done later. Amazing. Imagine being involved in space travel in the 1960s, sending you into the unknown. Those guys were brave.
I'm kind of glad that we just skipped the 17, 18 and 1900s.
That's the inside of an old school lighthouse, but actually, is it the same as the Comic-y lighthouse?
Yeah, well, yeah, it is. It's the same principle. It's called the Fresnel principle, which focuses the beam, allowing it to not be excessively thick with glass, although it still weighs 3 tons.
When I first got my drone, I flew it around the Comic-y lighthouse in South Africa, and at the same time they turned the light on and it started going around. And if you want to check that out, it's probably one of my best drone flights that I've ever done. I will link it in the description. World's biggest tyre?
Try making it like a penis.
Leonardo da Vinci, the mechanics of genius.
He was a little wizard, wasn't he?
Well, it's £10 to learn how much of a genius Da Vinci was, so I'll just take everybody's word for it. This is the butt of the Titanic.
That's something I didn't know about it, that they had weapons on it.
Kind of disappointed they didn't put a baby Leo on the front going, I'm the king of the world. I don't think this is the Titanic, bros.
It's the Oceanic. Oh, really?
We're the worst scientists ever. Let's just go to the Rolling Stones exhibition.
Cocking your leg and think, oh, he's going to move it forward a little.
Verdict of the Science Museum?
Boring.
It was quite boring.
Sorry.
No, there were some really interesting parts. I've just been there before, and I think
that was cool. It was really interesting.
There's some really interesting bits, but when you're on a time limit, it's not as good.
When you hear some music and see some wild shit.
Yeah, Mick Jagger
losing
wilding
on
out.
Stage.
Yeah. Hello, mate.
All right, mate.
How's it going? Oh yeah, a bit of Kiss 100. Can't go far wrong. Where are we going?
You right?
Yeah, good, mate. How you doing?
All good. Thanks.
I'm not sure where we're going. Give us the...
We're going to Sloane Square, I think.
Sloane Square, no problem. Guys, having a nice day so far?
Yeah, it's all right. We went to the Science Museum, didn't learn a thing.
So, do you know what? I've just come out the Science Museum myself. I had a nice little walk round.
Did you?
Now my day's about to start. I just saw you guys sitting there. I walked past you. I thought,
there's a Rolling Stones
you're joking.
like exhibition there, but apparently it's really, really good.
Sounds cool. Sounds cool.
Gives you a real good experience. So by the time you get out of there, you're supposed to really have felt and known the
The world's being rocked.
Yeah, exactly.
Good shout, big shout. Enjoy your exhibition.
Thanks so much, dude. Thanks, dude. Have a good one. Probably the coolest Uber driver I've ever had. Right, here we are. This is the Dirty Funky Revent. That's a lot of shows. Does that make you amped for touring, Jeremy?
Yeah, it does. It makes me active. I want to do something like this. I mean, we've obviously done like 4 US tours, 6 UK tours. I want to like put the India tour, I want to put them in. Like, this is such a graphic way to do it.
So I don't know how obvious this is, but this is a Rolling Stones like tribute exhibition.
Teenage girls burst into tears.
Wow, bloody hell. 10 out of 10, I say. What are you saying?
That was legitimately the best exhibition I've ever been to. I can't imagine anything that's topped that.
I'm like, I think everybody in a way is a Rolling Stones fan because pretty much everybody knows the lyrics to at least one song, or at least like the top 10 of the most popular ones. But
Deeply ingrained in all of us, I think,
it is.
through pop culture.
Definitely. But like, I'm not a massive fan. Like, I don't have the albums on my phone and stuff. But that
It was emotional.
It was very emotional. You're looking at people who changed the world basically through just following their passion and being creative and just doing whatever they wanted. Pretty
They
much.
had so much fun. Like,
Yeah.
And they still do. That's such a crazy thought that you can. Like, I think all of us as young creators or young entrepreneurs think that like these are the good years of our lives. You know,
Yeah.
we're all like, oh, we've got to make hay while the sun's shining.
Yeah.
And the reality is that there's actually no stopping. There's no stopping you. We could be doing this. We could be doing whatever we want until however old we want.
Exactly. And we're gonna live way longer than
they are.
anybody else previously because of science.
Sweet science.
I mean, how did you feel about that expedition as a musician? What are you saying?
I think there were a few things that were really inspiring for me. Like, the one thing was that they've written over like 600 songs in their career, you know, spanning whatever it is now, 50 years. And that's so many songs, but yet only 15 to 20 songs are legitimately massive worldwide hits. And it's cool to know, like, going into my next record and all the records that are going to follow, that you can't, like, you know, even the Rolling Stones don't, you know, it's not like they write an album of 20 songs and have 20 hits. And obviously, if you love the Rolling Stones, you love loads of their songs.
Yeah, you know all the songs.
But they've also done how many concerts? We saw, like, they've played.
Oh, it was like
thousands,
2000 or something, wasn't it?
Thousands.
The next station is South Kensington.
You're getting off. Yeah.
No, don't miss.
South Kensington,
This is me, Piccadilly line. Okay, let me go. It's fine.
This is
See you
South
soon, bro.
Kensington.
Don't miss your flight. Oh, hold on, this is yours. Patrick Hang.
The next station
Thank you.
is Costa Rica.
Slice of Matt, back at it again with the cooking. Yeah, buddy. Rhino dogs. We have raised in about an hour $545, and I'm hoping it's not going to take us long to raise the $4,000 needed to buy one of these dogs. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will link the film that we made in the description. I will link the fundraiser that we have put together in order to help purchase one of these dogs that helps catch rhino poachers. Fingers crossed that we can make a difference. At least we're trying. But yeah, I will check you guys tomorrow. In the meantime, remember to work hard, be nice to people, and try not to get lost or killed. Okay, love you guys. Goodbye.
You want a braai?
I want a braai or kicking back with a Jack Black. Other beers are available, people. You know, having a good time there. Some butterfish down the Codfather.
The guy over the road from me, like, he was listening to music and like banging his head to some beats.
Yeah.
And the girl opposite was also messaging what I can only assume is people close to her. And I was like, everyone gives people being on their phone such a hard time, but all these people around me, like, I don't need to meet them. Yeah. I'm busy having like an experience. I'm like talking to my family right now and listening to my favorite music. And they're interacting with their loved ones. And actually, so maybe being on your phone gets a bit of a hard rap at the moment.